Today is stereo speaker testing day. I've got a record playing right now, Rick Springfield. Got these speakers working. These speakers are Criterion 5.0 Lafayette's. And I think these came actually from my wife's home when they grew up in New Jersey. So to set your speakers up to test them, you've got your various inputs here. Negative, positive. Speaker wire, if it's a good quality speaker, is just going to have two bare ends. And one obviously is going to be the positive and one's going to be the negative. Hello everybody, Mr. Penn here. So besides teaching your semantics class, I'm also the school librarian. And I want to make sure everybody knows this for semantics as well as any other class that you might need a book for. Did you know that you can check out books electronically? So here's the steps. Go to the Plant High School website, or you could go to the Hillsborough County Schools website in the upper left corner here. It's available there also. You go to Resources, Media Center. There we are. You go to Axis 360, which is about midway down. Look at the stool. It's across from the stool. You hit Axis 360, and this is what it looks like, Axis 360. Now, if you're on your phone or an iPad, you can get the app for Axis 360. But our school system pays for this, so let's use it. You can get free ebooks and audiobooks. So you can search a number of different ways. You can search under advanced search. You can search by title or author, ISBN. You know the book's title that you're looking for. There's the book dry. You can browse by subject. In the upper left corner, there's these lines, and you hit those. So let's use sports and recreation as a category today. But just make sure these copper ends have some strands on them, because a lot of times they've been yanked out multiple times and it's down to like one or two strands of copper. So really make sure that these are good. If these ends aren't good and it's down to a single strand or so, you can use a wire stripper to strip off the insulation and get as much new copper that you can. You can usually pull the front face off. This is just a fabric, and you can usually pull it off. This one has Velcro clips on it, so that kind of dates it, right? Because Velcro wasn't invented before the space program, so if you had to date it, this would give you an indication. So you can just easily pull this face off and then inspect. These are called the cones, all right? And you can inspect the cones for damage. Like if this I believe is a type of cardboard, and if this cardboard is, or this material is eaten away or just cracked or broken, then that may be a major reason why your speaker isn't going to work. You know, when the sound hits it, when the impulse hits it, it makes this cone go in and out, and that's what makes the sound waves happen. In the upper right hand corner, you see a button that says log in. You hit that, and your library card ID is your student number. You'll notice in the box in the upper right hand corner it says log out now. All right, so remember, going to the left here, you can browse by subject, featured lists, fiction, nonfiction. All right, and there's ebooks also, and under format, say you want an audio book. It'll show you all the audiobooks that can be read to you if you download it on your device. Okay, I was hoping to show you the cone actually reverberating back and forth, but you can't see it. Probably if you have some big giant speakers and you have a ton of bass going. You can see it going in and out. But all right, so I just searched for these Dynaco speakers that I just tested. These are actual sales. So unlike people when they go on eBay and they see something priced like sky high and then they think their thing is worth that amount, these speakers have actually sold for this amount. So I'm pretty pleased right now. I paid $5 for them at the garage sale. Right. So say you can't find anything there, all right? Well, you have a public library card. You have a public library card with the Hillsborough County Public Library. And it's called a hall pass. It's just a catchy name for the fact that you're going to use your student number. You're going to use your student number as your card, your library card. All right. So this is what the front page looks like right here for the Hillsborough County Public Library. There's all sorts of resources on this page, including help with your homework and all sorts of research databases. It's just a great wealth of information. So, but say you want to search for an ebook, all right, or an audio book, all right, you go under books and more, and of course you can search many different ways, but here's an example. In your advanced search, okay, under subject, now you could pick title, author, series, all sorts of stuff, but I'm going to go with subject. I'm going to type in again our topic or example, football. Now I'm also going to select fiction because that's what our project's for, and say I want an audio book. I want it read to me. We're going to hit search, okay, and we get many different audiobooks that you can download and have it read to you. The Rivalry, Mystery at the Army-Navy game. That sounds great. Check out now. Now in this box here, you're going to put your student number, is your library card, your student number. And then it's very important, the PIN number is 4321. So a countdown, 4321. I'm going to post that under this video, but it's 4321. Just a little side note, I have all the inputs going into different things, and none of them are phono. So don't worry if you don't have a phono input in your receiver. Just put it into the CD or the DVD. They'll all work. And here we have our working class dog, the supervisor.